Hey everybody, welcome back to the Light Side Music Reactions. We've got a special request today. This one is from Turret Folder, who requested that we check out To Live Is To Die by Metallica. I'm not sure I've heard this one before. It is from their fourth studio album, And Justice for All. I used to have this album, so I'm sure I've heard it, but I don't remember it. But it was made as a tribute to their former bassist, Cliff Burton, who died 2 years before the song's release. It's built on a riff that he wrote before his death, so that's interesting. Though predominantly an instrumental, it incorporates a spoken word section where James Hetfield, their lead singer, recites a poem written by Cliff Burton, with some lines taken from German poet Paul Gerhardt and American novelist Stephen R. Donaldson. It's received positive responses from musical critics, many of whom commented on its role as a tribute and its associated sentimental value. The band went several years without performing the song in their live concerts due to the emotional context behind it. And I can definitely see if you wrote a song in the memory of one of your bandmates and they wrote the riff to it or something, how that might be difficult to perform live. I know with my band, anytime we're going to play an emotional song, it was difficult. I mean, I've sung at funerals before for loved ones. I've preached at funerals for loved ones, family members, and it can be very hard emotional, and you don't want to break down emotionally on stage in front of a whole bunch of people. But they ended up playing it live for the first time on their 30th anniversary celebration at the Fillmore in 2011, after their current bassist, Robert Trujillo, pushed for it to be played. And so today we're going to go ahead and react to that version, that live version of To Live Is To Die from San Francisco, California, December 7th, 2011. And as always, there's a link in the description to the original video where you can check it out without me talking over and interrupting it. But let's check this out. Metallica live from the Fillmore, December 7th, 2011, on their 30th anniversary. To Live Is To Die. Here we go. There's Lars on the drums. This is kind of disjointed so far. Okay, now that sounds like Metallica. I always loved their heavy sound, how they were heavy on the rhythm section of the guitars. As a rhythm guitarist myself, that just really was important to me. I was disappointed with three-piece bands where they had just a lead guitarist and didn't really have that underlying rhythm guitar. It just does so much to fill in and make it heavier. Okay, this reminds me a little bit of For Whom the Bell Tolls. For whom the bell tolls, time marches on. A little bit slower. Now that sounds familiar too, like another one of their songs. Of course, when you're riffing on just that one chord, a lot of stuff can sound a lot the same. That galloping rhythm there. That sounds like something our lead guitarist Travis would have played. Our lead singer played lead guitar. That's his playing style right there. I like that bass. Da 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 da. Back to the galloping rhythm. Now he's just really drilling on that. Seems like your pace is speeding up and slowing down just slightly between sections. It's kind of unusual. Usually you keep the same rhythm straight through. Oh, they're switching up the time signature. Now I'm getting a little melodic with it. Almost like a ballad. Ooh! Double harmony. I love that. That sounded like something off of their comeback in the 90s. What was that album? Fuel? This section playing it clean. Really bluesy, this section. Okay, so you got James and Kirk doubling up on the lead. Doubling up on the rhythm. Okay, getting unusual here. A little creative. Ooh, nice. Kind of staggering back and forth as they build, stair stepping up. Okay, there's the spoken lyrics. This is definitely giving me the same vibes off of like the song One from the same album. You can tell that's the era this song came from. Back to the For Whom the Bell Tolls type rhythm. Five, six, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. So switching back and forth there between the 4/4 and the 6/8. Big trash can ending. Okay. That's pretty cool. Definitely new to me. I know I've heard it. I had to have heard it because I had this album, but then that was when it first came out. So I probably haven't heard this song since I was a teenager. I guess this came out in 88. So I was a teenager then. I graduated in 91, so I would have been around a freshman, sophomore in high school when this came out. So I was in high school last time I heard this song. Let's take a look at the lyrics here real quick. That spoken section in the middle. It says, when a man lies, he murders some part of the world. These are the... Let me start over again. I want to get this right. When a man lies, he murders some part of the world. These are the pale deaths which men miscall their lives. Okay. When a man lies, he murders some part of the world. So don't lie. Don't let anything unwholesome, false speaking come from your mouth. As a pastor, I'll relate this to Scripture. Jesus said in Matthew 15:11 that it's what comes out of a man that defiles him, not what goes into his mouth. So instead of worrying about what people eat and clean and unclean meats and stuff like that, he's saying what's more important is, of course, there's a health reason for that. You don't want to eat stuff that's unhealthy. But at the same time, what's more important on a spiritual level? He said it's more important to take care of your spirit and your soul than your body. It's better to let your body die than to lose your soul in hell. So while it's important to consider nutrition and stuff like that, what's more important on a spiritual level is what comes out of your mouth. So along those same lines where he says, when a man lies, he murders some part of the world, Jesus said, whatever comes out of your mouth, that's what defiles you. So stay away from, as Colossians 3:8 says, anger, rage, malice, slander, and filthy language. Keep stuff like that from your lips. And Philippians 4:8, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable, if anything is excellent or praiseworthy, think on these things. So that's a very good lesson right there for them to be sharing, is that when a man lies, he murders some part of the world. So watch what you say. It's very important. These are the pale deaths. So when it murders some part of the world, he's calling those the pale deaths, which men miscall their lives. So by that, I guess he's saying, we say, oh, live and let live. I'm just living my life. You call that your life? This is destructive stuff. Don't do destructive things. All this I cannot bear to witness any longer. Cannot the kingdom of salvation take me home? Wow, this is almost like it's being spoken from a prophet or somebody that is just fed up with all the chaos and the turmoil and the horrors of this world and all the hatred and animosity of brother against brother and sister against sister, father against child and child against mother, and et cetera, et cetera. It's like everybody's turning against each other. It's all anger and hatred and malice and slander and lies. And he's like, I can't bear to witness this any longer. Cannot the kingdom of salvation just come and take me home? And I guess with this being a tribute to the band member that wrote that lick, and with it talking about kingdom of salvation taking you home, knowing that he passed away before they were able to perform this song live, actually before it even came out, before the song was released originally in the studio version. So I could see how that could be emotional, especially those lyrics talking about passing away from this life and going on to the next. But at the same time, it could be a celebration, knowing that whoever it was that was feeling these things, the anger and the hatred and just being sick of it and just wanting to go back home and be where there is eternal peace and rest. They finally got what they wanted, and they're home in a far safer and far better place. And God willing, and we'll live lives that honor him. And one day when he comes to take us home, we'll all be together on the streets of glory and just praising God forever together in heaven. And so it's a powerful message, very poetic. Like it said there, it was based on a poem that he wrote, and also with some lines taken from the German poet Paul Gerhardt. So I'd be curious to figure out which lines are which ones Cliff wrote, which ones the German poet Gerhardt, and the American novelist Stephen Donaldson, who wrote which lines. But very interesting song. Thank you once again for recommending this. I enjoyed reacting to it, and as always, I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction too. If you did, hit the like button, comment down below, and give me recommendations on songs that you want me to react to. It can be any band, any artist, any genre, whatever you want me to react to. Just go ahead and comment down there. Make sure you list the song title and the artist so that I get exactly what you're wanting. If there are multiple versions to a song, specify if you want a particular version. Like, for example, today we reacted to the live version and not the studio version. So I hope that is the one you wanted me to react to. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, please subscribe, turn on notifications. And when you're done here, head over to the link in the description to the original music video where they performed this live. And you can go ahead and watch it there. I know I talked through it quite a bit on this video, but that's what this is. It's a reaction video. I analyze it and I talk about it. And it would be illegal for me to upload it without, kind of distorting it some way. So that's how I do it, is I talk about it and give my take on it. And that's what this channel is all about. So thank you once again for watching. Everybody have a great day. God bless. And we'll see you next time on the Light Side Music Reactions. Bye, everybody.